Hello, welcome to our ADHD weekly review. Oh, I just realized I'm really far from the microphone. Anyway, hi. So we are here to do our weekly review. Ollie will be on when they can. They're trying to put a child down for a nap. So, um, oh, cool. You can see my tripod now. Nice, nice. Um, Today is a very interesting day. Anyway, so a weekly review is that special time in our week's life where we do less doing of the tasks and more looking at them and deciding if they're still relevant, figuring out where we are in a project, updating it, removing things, which is hard but needs to be done, reviewing our calendar, figuring out where we are in time, things like that. So, my intentions for the weekly review are reviewing two projects that will probably require some short actions to happen in them. And I'm just acknowledging that on the outset. I know that's not the ideal situation, but that's how it has to go sometimes. So I'm acknowledging that these two projects that I'm reviewing, some of them will just, they have actions that take place on a computer. They don't take very long, rather than figure out when in my day they could happen when there's not a lot of time before our deadline. It might just be because one of them is due tomorrow and the other one's due like Saturday. Anyway, some of them might just need to happen as I'm going through. And yeah, we sort of acknowledge sometimes that's how it has to be, even if it is not the ideal I try to go for anyway. All right. So if you have any intentions for your weekly review, either live in the chat or if you want to comment later, by all means, you can watch/listen to these anytime. We're always interested in what other people are intending to do with this more structured time. In case you're new to this, a long time ago, Ollie and I realized how important a weekly review was to us and how hard it was to do when there was not a specific day and time. And a long time ago, I had actually looked for like, does anybody do this live? So I could do it with another group of some kind. Either, I looked for a live stream, I looked for other things, and I didn't find one anyway. And so having that specific time and place was so important. And we found that we got ours done a lot better when we started doing this. So that's the story behind it. When Ollie gets here, they can share their intentions. But in the meantime, let's pull up our document. I have made wow, that does not look amazing. I have made a list, so I'm going to need to update this document with my other list. How many times do I have to click this? Okay. So, nice. So my intentions are review, review. And I am in a place right now, and I just say this in interest of, I think sometimes it's good for people to realize that this happens in real life. I am in a place where I don't think my brain will be able to do a lot of long-term planning. Sometimes this happens when we're waiting for information about something, or sometimes where there's a really looming deadline, we won't be able to process things that are past that deadline as well. It doesn't mean we never have to look at it, but because I did a pretty good calendar review last time, I'm feeling fairly comfortable. If I'm able to look at the calendar, that's great. But if all I'm able to do is update where I am with these two projects, with everything else going on in my life right now, that will be a victory. And so sometimes we just have to accept going in, I'm really not going to be able to plan further out than these projects. And so I need to just let myself off the hook for it, because I can try, but it may not go very well anyway. And so I'd rather spend my energy when it's limited like this, somewhere that I think that it will do more good. Pop back. It's time to actually be setting up to get ready. Okay, I'm just gonna say this out loud. I really want to do this one first, but this one's due tomorrow. And sometimes we should still do the one we want to more. Like it's sometimes depends, but I think I'm gonna be able to get started on this one. I'm sort of already in the headspace for it. It's just going to involve like a few other things. And this one's going to be the longest is check email statuses. Because there's been a lot of communications happening that I have not been able to keep up with. And so before I can get ready for my committee meeting tomorrow, I need to know what's the status of everything. And so that does mean I'm going to spend a little bit of time in email, probably responding as long as I'm in that mental headspace. So like I said, there's going to be a lot of short actions happening today. And I have two emails I've partially finished, which means, but it was long enough since I finished them. I was like, I don't know if more things have happened in the thread. This is not the space anybody wants to be in. It's just realistic. It happens sometimes. Start my meeting agenda. Because if I have a place to put the notes, I can put it in as I come up with it. Got a thread hanging down. I think I made an easy way to add an agenda into the document, but I'm not totally sure. So I need to check on that. Oh no. Second nap attempt would have been worse. Sad. So we'll find out if Ollie's gonna make it. Okay, so I actually think I'm going to do this one first because I don't know that I'm going to be comfortable adding things to an agenda if I'm not sure it's going to be doable to put it away. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I feel like I've got a barrier to actually doing it if I don't check in on that. Hmm. That's right. Checking the draft section. Hmm. I made this like automation and then I never used it. And so I don't trust that it's there and that I can use it. And so I'm just doing a test run so that I can trust and then feel like it's okay. Otherwise, like when I make the notes in there, I'll keep thinking, am I going to be able to move this over? Am I going to be able to move this over? Like every time it'll ping me. So far, so good, but not done yet. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. So I will start the agenda. Ollie's updating me with the adventures of trying to put a child to sleep and made an Indiana Jones reference. Oh, hey, Shivy, good morning. Preparing for a meeting in 20 minutes. You can do it. Yay. I'm preparing a movie for a meeting tomorrow that I'm nervous about. Does that count? Mostly nervous because I like to have more of an idea of what it's going to be about the day before. Yay! Ollie's here.
Hi.
Hello, welcome.
Thanks. Not declaring intentions, going off of document. Brain less available.
Yes, but you made it, Indiana
I
Jones.
did. I am the Indiana Jones of thumbs. I'm not going to give context for that because I don't know what would weird somebody else out. So
That's fair.
I'm fine with saying it. I just don't want to make anyone else uncomfortable against their will. If I'm making someone else uncomfortable, I want to make sure they're okay with it. All right.
It's consent uncomfortable.
Yes. Where can you name them all? But it's unholy. Is that document? Is it really that old that I've opened a whole bunch of other things in the interim? I think that's correct. Weekly review, weekly review, weekly review. Okay.
Ooh, do, do, do. Shivy's getting ready for a meeting.
Excellent.
Do, do.
Excellent. That's the wrong.
Okay, I started agenda. The things that were immediately in my head were done. So just more agenda stuff will be there. I think this is probably the next thing. And wow, can I just tell you how much I don't want to do it?
110%.
Just the cross-referencing alone.
Yep.
Okay. So, a few quick questions, conference speakers.
That's huh.
That's fine. There's nothing, I don't think, that I mean, totally emails have been sent since I participated in this thread, but I don't need to address them, so I can just keep going.
Okay, enough. Enough.
This one I actually thought I'd already sent in. So that's cool. You know, when you think you hit send on an email, but you didn't quite finish it, and so you didn't hit send.
Certainly.
Okay.
Sorry. TMD listed. Ooh, whoops. Hmm.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Did the first one. Yay. Now I'm doing the second one. I'm making it green because I want it to be green. Should be said, hi, Ollie, big meeting soon to talk about my project.
Nice. Excellent. You can do it. You can do it.
Right. Which is the one sent 5 days ago. Thanks. I really wish I knew what the rest of that sentence was going to be.
That's a big mood.
You know, where you got this
Okay,
like
this is driving me
almost
nuts.
finished email.
Yes. Yes, I know. A couple of notes I've made to myself recently in my inbox. I'm just like, I would give my right arm to know what that means. Left one, maybe a knee. Like,
Mm.
oh, sometimes you just have to go. The brain takes you where it is. Hmm. There. Okay. Scratch that brain itch. We like it. I really should design a D&D villain who suits that laugh, because none of my current villains just would deploy a laugh like that. Just a classic mustache twirler, with or without the mustache. I'm easy. I'm a simple man with simple needs. Like an evil laugh. It's not too much to ask. Okay. The sacred timeline. I really also need to use that accent in a game for an NPC. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, but then like Well, you want the NPC to stay around forever and not just like
See,
appear
the
once?
demeanor doesn't need to match. The accent does not need to match the demeanor of the character that I originally heard that accent for. That's not a one-to-one relationship.
No, but I mean, like, won't you be sad if the players like don't want to interact with it that much?
Oh, well, the way you solve that as a DM is you think which NPC are the players forced to interact with if they want to progress the plot. You are thinking about this all wrong, my friend. Understandably so, but no, this is the case. It's like,
Are
and
you trying to
then
out
the
me as a
thing.
noob? Jeez.
No, 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 no. I mean,
It's
you.
okay, you can.
It doesn't take much to out me as a noob on lots of things. Also, I'm hungry, and I require food. Food's downstairs. I'm not sure I can concentrate without some more food. I haven't had lunch.
Mm, I'll need food at some point, but I'm gonna get a break in 4 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I think I have to go now, actually, unfortunately.
Okay. I'm gonna
I shall return.
okay, I'm gonna challenge you to come back in 4 minutes if you can. Just
That is so not happening, but I'll try.
rude. Good luck, Shivy. Oh. Do 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 do. Welcome back.
Wasn't 4 minutes, but not bad
Real close. I mean,
for me.
yeah. All right. I am going to hop off for a quick break.
Mhm.
So I will be back.
All right. The real question I have is, can I actually talk in that accent, or can I just say that one line? Only one way to find out. Am I brave enough today? I don't know. Excuse I am not being very good content right now. I apologize for that, everybody. But I think I'm trying to get back on track here. Um, mm, that's one of my problems. I need more tea. More tea, please. Um, hmm. Excuse me. Hmm.
Oops, that was longer than I meant.
Welcome back.
How are things?
Things are okay. Well, this, I'm the first person in the history of the planet Earth to be struggling with the thing I need to do at this time and the thing I want to be doing right now.
Yeah, I'm definitely not having that same struggle right now.
Yep.
That's totally not a thing. Okay. I sent that email. Oh, I see. I have more email statuses to look at. I guess I'm just looking at them in order. Just just need to say, oh my gosh, I want to shut down to this so much.
Yep.
Whew, I might have to do the tally thing. Do you remember the tally thing?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right, tally for not quitting and
Yep.
tally for all the things I do.
Every single tiny thing, because that's what we have to do. Mm-hmm.
Yup. Okay. One. I want this color. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all the tallies for I didn't quit. Every time I want to quit and I don't quit, I get a tally. That's where we are right now. Oh.
Okay. Let's do something.
New member planning? What? I don't. Okay, this isn't what I thought it was, and I don't want to do it.
You are a valid friend.
uh,
I'm doing the thing that we tell clients to do where it's like start with something easy.
yeah, yeah, totally. In this case, I don't know what's easy, so
Oh
I'm
yeah, no, I
just,
wasn't giving advice. I'm just
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
my
That's what you're
seriously
doing.
just talking about me. Yup.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, I think. Hmm.
The mistakes that the Google AI large language model makes is amusing to me.
Oh, yes. Often.
It assumed a gender for a character who is non-binary, and it also talked about defeating a kaiju when the actual what took place was one of the characters' name is Kaya, and that they were briefly increased in size. So I was like, oh, it's Kaiju Kaija.
Oh, totally.
Kaiju Kaya. But we didn't fight Kaiju Kaija. Ka-
No.
I'm gonna stop saying that because it's not working.
Okay. I'm gonna have to read this. And I don't mean like it's not like an email. I have to read like I have to feedback on the flyer and it's got all this text and
Yeah.
I don't want to, is what I'm saying. Um, okay, I get points for not quitting. But also I think that it needs to go into my task system. Flyers. I meant to put badges and I put badgers instead. We're not getting ACO
Hmm.
badgers. Mm.
All right. That is wonderful.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, we can do that. Okay. Why are some of these italicized and aren't? Okay, I'm gonna process these. Uh, I'll probably be back.
Oh, okay. Guess it's just me now. So I'm having to read and approve flyers. So if your hands are just off, my left hand's just off typing, and I'm trying to type flyer, I can end up typing flirt multiple times because I haven't moved my hand to the correct spot yet. That's fun. Fine. I want to say. Okay, third one. It's not what I wanted to do. 1, 2. Gotta get credit for each flyer I read. Oh my gosh, it requires a lot of focus to read this. I'm really worried I'm not going to get to my other projects, and that would make me very sad. Okay, I did that one. So I need to put it in the project immediately, but that's the next thing. Oh, I read the other one, and now I'm finishing the email. Oh, this sucks. It's all part of planning this project that has just been kind of neglected. I made some content changes and oh, I'm supposed to be wrapping up. This is a waiting for. Tag badges. So what I'm doing is after I do, like, I respond to the emails, and then I'm making sure that all of my stuff that I need to have together for the ADHD conference is in the same section, and it's in my OmniFocus, and each section has a next action so I can keep track of them. Yeah. Okay. Four-sided. Okay. Oh, right, I'm wrapping. Okay. So I'm gonna write down where I'm leaving off. Oh, it wasn't highlighted even? Okay. This is taking forever. Which is why I don't usually want to do tasks, but I can't plan my project without these emails. Like, that's what I'm doing, is putting these actions into OmniFocus. That's the goal. And I can't do it without the emails. It'd be great if I could have done the emails earlier, but I couldn't. Oh, I ended up with the Barkley thing open. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna go on a break. I don't know if Ollie's gonna be back or not. So, yeah, good luck. Hi, welcome back. I don't know why it shows me this Zoom thing because it makes me like, did Zoom die? But no, it did not die. Sorry, it's a little bit later. It's my mother-in-law brought me caffeine, which is what I needed very much. So, as a way of proving how amazing wow breaks are, as soon as I got up, I realized, oh, some of these I can answer on my phone. They are not necessarily part of my thing. I don't have to go in order. Like I just had this realization, but I had to get up in order to have the realization. So I can go through and select which ones I think I can do now or later. If I can do it on my phone and it's not part of the agenda, I don't need to do it right now, but I was very caught up. Like, oh, excuse me. Like I need to do the next thing, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm going to turn, that's fine. I'm going to mark that one as unread. Okay. Okay. So this one I'm going to put, oh, please stop. If I archive one, that does not mean that I want you to mark the next one as read. That's not, okay. So that one I've done. And yeah, these do need to go in my task manager, but I've set up the projects as far as I know. Oh, right, I have one more project to add. Okay, I can install it, but I want you to do a different thing right now. Okay. CO tablecloth. Um, okay, that also needs to go in my um oh my. Oh, I don't like this. They updated. Oh, gross. I don't like it. Excuse me. And now both versions of OmniFocus have the same icon. Do not want. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to add in was just put it on here. Okay. So I added that one in. Okay. I need to do those ones, but can't do them now. Okay. I don't think that needs anything from me. I don't care. Oh. I don't want to do that. I want to give you my damn password. It was like, how do you want to log in with what fancy thing? I don't care. Yeah, notifications. Cool. Now that I'm managing more things, I have to say, never ever email me notifications for this. I never, 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 never. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so things I have left from here are um okay, this one I could do. Nope. All right. Okay. I'm just over this. So we're done. We're just done with that. Oh, I did save this. And then I got to review notes. Just there. Wow. Okay. So I need to go through my notes. Okay, I'm going to add this one to my um okay. I added one to my task list instead of doing it because it's not in my best interest to do it this second. Okay, so now I'm going to for agenda items, and I'm going to work really hard to be done as soon as this 5-minute timer is over because I am just over this project. I need to touch the other one. And probably do a few things for that. Okay. Need to delete some pages where I don't take any notes. Do 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 do. Okay. Do 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 do. I think I kind of know where this fell off is. Someone was like, hey, do you mind talking about what we've been doing? I was like, yeah, no problem. What didn't occur to me was I would have a ton of actions that would fall out of that. And I got overwhelmed. Didn't deal with them right away. I'm just taking notes for the board meeting. Okay, that's all. Scan for anything else. Okay. Um, okay. Hmm. Okay, that I think was done. Okay. Let me see if I already did. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to put it on my task list for today. More. Did do that. More. Oh, um, thought of a thing, I added it to the agenda. Okay, so when I come back, I'm going to take a look at the Video Dare project. What actual day is it? For Sunday. Really, it's before Saturday because I'm going to be doing stuff anyway on Saturday. So yeah, if I get it done Friday, honestly, if I get it done today, that's ideal. I filled in some more next actions for today, for later. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I am going to go take a stretch break and then I will come back and actually review my other project. Finally. So, fun story about why I'm late. I totally saw something on Discord that I could have easily addressed on here and got sidetracked. Um, Hi, ADHD. I mean, ideally in a live stream, I wouldn't, leave, except I can't focus this long straight through. Okay. I thought of a couple ideas. What I love is when one of my AirPods goes out, I can't tell which one it was because they both make the sound and nobody's talking to me at this moment. I have short projects. Man, this has gotten so messy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I like that one. I want to add in. Great, I already forgot it. Oh, right. Send welcome email. There was another thing. I'd also like to. Okay. All right. Just want to check. That's who that was. Dang it. There was another thing. Oh, jeez. Okay. There was another thing, and I was like, oh, that would be a great quick task to do. But I got nothing. I don't know what it was. I've got nothing. All right, so video dare project. Gotta review it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think I need to, the ones that absolutely cannot be neglected. There's a lot of these things that are like, this would be really nice to have. This would be great if we could do it. But I don't know that it's going to happen. So I'm going to flag all the ones that I'm like, yeah, these actually really need to happen. Okay. I did this. That's not a have to have, but it's a really like, you should probably do this. But it's not a have to have. That is the only one. Okay. Where am I putting these? Maybe whiteboard's the place. Hmm. Hmm. I don't like looking at my old whiteboards. Hmm. I know a place to put it. I'm not very happy with this idea, but it exists. It's not very GTD, but you know. Um, so the first one is I need link tree. So mm, which means that the first thing hmm, pain. Hmm. So I am currently, did I highlight it? I didn't highlight it. Oops. Yeah, I'm doing great today. Just phenomenal. Um, so I'm just going through this project and saying like, okay, what can't be put off? Ooh. Oh. And I just found some stuff working in our missing in our workflow, so that's cool. Anything else? Okay. I need to put in. Okay. Okay, I would like. Doesn't matter anymore. probably need to keep doing that. Okay, I need to figure out how many more I need to do. Okay. So maybe what I need to do is look at my calendar. Do 6, 7, 9. That's quite a few. Okay, so 9, no, 6, 7, 9. Well, 15, 18, 18 to 34. That's a lot. That's a lot, a lot. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. The other item. Okay. What else? It? Okay. All right, I can do these. This one I'm not so sure about, but those wrap. I think I mostly got these, but I've got some small ones that I can think I can do. So I will try to do those when I get back. And I have the other quick task, which was what again? Oh, yeah. I'll try to do that. Oops. Oh, there is one other thing I need to do. Check OF. And no, right. Then I will work on this when I get back. Okay. Back. We're back. All right, I can do this. I'm not a big kid now. I don't know if they still have those ads. They had them when I was a child. Um, ooh, even though I'm not looking at my calendar, I did think of a calendar thing. I was like, oh, right, this is when I send calendar things. It's right now. I did a different thing. All right, done with the first one. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, I was gonna check OmniFocus. That's right. That's important. I'm gonna do that right now. See what items I had in there. Mm. Mm. Oh, here you are. Oh, seriously? No, that's online math. Okay. I mean, I could put the other actions in there, but I feel like at this point they're probably better off where I put them. There's nothing too shocking or horrifying there. I mostly would just want to see if I wasn't missing anything. And sometimes when something's very deadline oriented, I need it somewhere more in my face than in my OmniFocus database, even with flags. Anyway, So it's on my like daily task list template, but like at the very bottom where it's like, oh, stuff for this week. I may not even post those parts to the guild for anyone actually in the guild wondering like, why isn't that there if I post it? And it's because I don't want to make my task list gigantic when I want other people to find their stuff. Um, Not that guild members can't do that, but as one of the leaders, I feel like that's not the most appropriate thing for me to do. Okay, send a welcome email. That's next. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Got my notepad open. Things that I should be able to do on a walk on my phone, but I can't because shortcuts features have been broken for like 6 months. I don't know. Do. Oh, right. I need to double check a thing. Like while I'm running this, I'm like, oh, right, this thing for calendar. October 3rd. It's really late Sunday night. Okay. Well, that was important. Hey, welcome back, Shivy. The meeting went well. Yay! So excited to hear it. That's really exciting. Okay. Boop, doo, 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 doo. Okay, I'm waiting on a shortcut to do its sweet thinking. I can look at the next thing while I am waiting for it to take its sweet time. Okay. I don't want to do this. Some of those, I don't want this. Um, well, that's depressing. Looking at things where you're like, oh, I was expecting you to be great, but you're not. Okay. Okay, landing pages and forms. I love it when apps don't keep me logged in. Make me log in and then don't have the password thing set up right. Oh, it's a favorite. Mm. Mm. Do, 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 do. Okay. It's almost done. Do, do, do. Done with this. Started going back and forth, which is not the most efficient thing, but it's what I got. Okay. Oh, I am missing some important things. Huh. Okay. Did that. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to finish this one. But I think one of the other things I need to do for it are it needs to be separate. Okay. Okay, I don't know that I'm able to do any more on this one, which is really too bad. This is one I could have used a little more time on, but we're bumping up against my wiggling time. All right. But I have the tasks, I've got them listed. Maybe I can do that one there. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty solid. As far as a plan that I was able to put together. All right. All right. I feel like I said that like 6 times. Probably have. Thank you so much for joining. I'm really appreciative to those who did. Hopefully you got some good stuff done. I know I did. Even if it wasn't everything that I meant, that's how it goes sometimes. All right. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and we will see you here next week. Thanks.